Susan Harrington. I'm an adult nurse practitioner. We look at the whole patient. We work with the physicians in this office. It's a collaborative practice. We do a lot of teaching, follow-up work. Personally, I do a lot of work with women's health since I worked in gynecology for 7 years, and I work a lot with diabetes. What we do is we take care of the total person. We're not here to just take care of one part of your body, or I'm a specialist in this part of your body. We actually take care of all of you. You know, your mind, your body, your soul, so to speak, because that's all who you are. That's how when you're sick, if I want to help you to get better, because you have to do a lot of the work, especially with diabetes, with lifestyle changes, you have to change things. I have to help you be able to do that and find a way that you're going to pull from within to make those changes that aren't easy, and people do that. And it's wonderful to see people really proud of what they've done and feel the accomplishment and know that they have better health. I have at my fingertips, looking at my computer screen, and I noticed this much more earlier on when we had computers before anyone else, because we always seem to be up on everything first. I could look and see what wasn't done. I could look and see that a woman needed a mammogram. She hadn't had one done in years. And if I keep saying that year after year, or get on it right then, you've got to do this now. We've talked about this before. This is really important, because the same way with quitting smoking. People have said, I finally quit smoking because I can't stand hearing it anymore. That you're telling me I need to do that. It makes it easier for us to have information quickly. I can look and see the results of a bone density and say to someone, are you sure you're taking your calcium? It's important. You have to do it every day. Make sure they're taking it correctly. Just a couple sentences in the course of a visit where someone has a cold or bronchitis. You can add these little things, and it shows the person how important it is. It's so important that I mentioned it. And those things add up. They add up. It makes it easy for the person to get things done. I mean, people can have a lot of appointments, and it gets to become a way of life, a whole life of just going place to place. And that is cumbersome, and that's not what we're looking for. We're looking to make it also easy for the person so that they're going to be able to have things done in a timely manner with expertise, which is important. You want quality. And also so that they feel comfortable. They know us. They know the people. And that's really important. It's not scary. It's a friendly face. The physicians here are wonderful. They are a wonderful group to work with. There isn't a single one who, when I approach them with a question, a problem, a consultation that I want to review, there is always time. And not just a little bit of time. There's always time to explain, to review. It's wonderful. It's a wonderful resource. They value us in what we do to add to their practice, and they always give us whatever we need as far as time and expertise. There are a couple new recommendations. Women over 30 should know if they have the human papilloma virus. That's the high-risk HPV typing. The FDA has approved a vaccine for young women to prevent cervical cancer. The recommendation did come out, and we are following the current recommendations that women over 30 should know if they have that high-risk type of HPV. Another new thing at Emerald is the recommendations in the past couple years of following a blood sugar that is not diabetic, but glucose, fasting glucose intolerance. It's really important that people realize that they can prevent a problem, that they actually have the power to change what's happening to them. They do not always have to become a diabetic. They can do something to prevent it. And so the physicians, as well as the nurse practitioners here, make a very big effort to get people back in the office for counseling as far as diet, exercise, big changes in their life so that they can actually work on problems that may not come to pass. It's a very, very big development that we're not just chasing after a problem, we're actually trying to prevent them. I am forever saying, remember, exercise is like taking a pill. Okay, it's that important. Weight loss. 10 pounds of weight loss is like a medication adjustment. It makes a difference. If you have to lose 50, 60, 70 pounds, 10 pounds, just think of 10. You know, think of it not as I'm on a diet. Think of it as I'm trying to get healthier. I'm trying to have a better body. Talking about weightlifting, diet, aerobic exercise, things like yoga. And this is all things that we not only believe in, but we practice what we preach. I love seeing patients. I love seeing people. They have taught me a lot over the years. It's been a two-way street. I learn a lot from people. We have great leadership from the top. I can't say enough about our medical director, Cormac Coyle. He keeps us on our toes. He's helpful. If we have problems, his door's always open, and we work through them and try to work as a team. To me, the biggest credit is when parents come in and tell me they want us to see their children. We like it so much here. Will you see my daughter? Will you see my son? We do love to play together, and we are a group that does like to have a lot of fun. And a couple years ago, in 2004 exactly, I went to Cormac. I wanted to take my kids to the Red Sox game, and I wanted to organize a group trip. And he didn't just say yes, he actually said go for it. And we got 100 tickets, and we went to see the Red Sox with employees and their families. All of us went. It was September 4th in 2004, a month before we did win the World Series. We were at the game where Fever Pitch was filmed. I got to go on the field, got my picture with Wally next to the green monster, which was the biggest thrill of all, because I'm a big Red Sox fan, and there are a lot of us here who are, and those who weren't fans quickly learned that year what it was to be a die-hard Red Sox fan.